as you can see from the title, this is the gender tag. I thought this would be a good video to do for my first like proper video on this channel. It's not an FTM update, it's like an actual video. When I first saw this video I thought it were really interesting. I can't remember the person's name, but I will link it in the cards in the description as well so you can see the original version of this. But I thought it a really good idea, and a good idea for a first video just because it goes like more in depth about your gender and how you feel about it and stuff like that. So what this tag is 10 questions that you have to answer, and I'll leave all the questions in the description as well, so if you want to do it, all the questions are there word for word from the original video as well. So question number 1 is, how do you self-identify your gender and what does that definition mean to you? So I identify as male. I'm FtM Transgender, which just means I was assigned female at birth, but I'm male. I don't tend to self-identify as transgender male, I just identify as male. So even though like being transgender is obviously a big part of my life and it's going to affect me all my life and it's going to be this long journey, I'm male at the end result. It's not, I don't see myself as just a transgender man, I just see myself as a man, like anybody else. Just because I don't look the same or I'm not biologically the same doesn't mean I'm not a man. Question number 2 is, what pronouns honour you? So I just use like standard male pronouns, which is he, him, his. Number 3 is, describe the style of clothing you most often wear. I normally just wear like t-shirts, like tracky bottoms. I always tend to wear baggier tops just because I don't really like things that are like fitted like around you, mainly because of like my chest and my stomach and stuff. If it'd fit, it'd look like more of a womanly figure, and just because they're more comfortable, so baggy's nice. Number 4, talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Generally I just sort of like sweep it and move it out of my face on my head. Sometimes if I'm going out and I just want it to look a bit better, I just like do the same thing but so it's got a bit of like volume, so it's a bit up. Hairspray so it stays in place. That's pretty much all that I do with my hair. I stick a hat on if I can't bother. Do you have facial hair? I don't have facial hair. I have like the tiniest little bit of hair on my upper lip that you can see if you look really close, but not really at all. And what do you choose to shave or not to shave? I don't shave anywhere. Or natural. Number 5, talking about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? I don't personally choose to wear makeup. I never really liked makeup. I did sometimes sort of pre-coming out, so I'd rarely wear makeup before going out somewhere. I feel like if I was just having a day where I felt particularly bad and I wanted to look more feminine so that I'd feel like normal with everybody else. Do you paint your nails? I paint my nails, but they're a bit okay. No, I don't paint my nails either. What types of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any? So when I go in shower, I normally just use random kinds of men's shower gel for like Lynx ones or like Right God or something like that. And for like perfume type things, I use deodorant and sometimes aftershave if I want to smell nice. I tend to use these. I just use some type of Lynx. I prefer Apollo, but I've got Peace right now. And I used to use roll-on, but I didn't really like how it like wet, so I use stick deodorant, just a Right God one. And I've got several different aftershaves, but this is a new one that I got. My brother got me for my birthday. It's David Beckham Instinct. Actually smells quite nice. I was surprised at his present choice. Number 6, have you experienced being misgendered? If so, how often? I have experienced this quite a bit because I don't look particularly masculine because I'm only 5'3", so I'm quite short, and I don't really have like a prominent jawline. I have no facial hair. I'm 18, so you'd think at 18 most guys would be at least a little bit taller and look more masculine. But having said that, I do pass about 80% of the time, I'd say, like when I'm out and about and stuff. There's the occasional time when people misgender me and I kind of just let it roll off my back and ignore it. It don't bother me too much. It'd bother me if it was like a constant thing. I would put them right if I was constantly interacting with somebody. But like if you go into a shop or it's a bus driver or something, it don't really matter because you're not going to see that person all the time, so you don't really need to say anything, just cause a scene and be a bit awkward. Number 7, do you experience dysphoria? How does that affect you? I do experience dysphoria, mainly with my chest and sort of my stomach, because I'm chubby, so most of the weight is around my hips, so I have more of like a womanly, feminine figure. It does make you feel quite self-conscious. Like when I'm walking around, I always like pull at my top to make sure that you can't see any bump, and like when I go to toilets and stuff, I always tend to adjust my binder to make sure everything's flat and that it's not going to be obvious, nothing's moved or anything. Number 8, talk about children. Are you interested in having children? Right now, no, because I'm not in a relationship with anybody. It's sort of not even something that I really think about. I'm 18, so it's not, right now, I'm not mature enough to look after a child anyway. Would you want to carry a child if that were an option for you? Personally, no. Just because, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, I've never really wanted the feeling of being pregnant, and I wouldn't want to have to give birth, and I wouldn't really want a cesarean with scars and just having an operation in general is, when it's not necessary, is kind of a bad thing. Although when you start testosterone as an FTM guy, you do have the option to freeze eggs, which I will definitely do. I don't know if I'll ever use that option, but I will do it in case of a situation where I would need to. Like if I was with somebody and there was no way for us to biologically have their child, and there was really no other option but to use my eggs, I would definitely do that if I wanted to have a child with that person. But if there was a different resource, I would probably do that, just because it makes me feel a bit uncomfortable thinking that biologically I will be that child's mother. Even though they'd see me as a father, it would still be like there, and I'd know that biologically I'm their mother, and it would make me a bit uncomfortable. Again, unless that was like the only option, then I'd definitely do that, to have a child with somebody that I was in love with and I wanted to be with and stuff. Do you want to be the primary caretaker for any children that you may have? Yeah, definitely. I'd want to be involved. I don't think there's much point in having children if you don't really want to be involved with the children. 9. Talk about money. Is it important for you to provide for a family financially if you have one? Yeah, I mean, if I can provide for the family financially, then I will. I'd want to give the children money and make sure they had the things that they need, or things that they want, like Christmas and birthdays and stuff, and make sure they have a nice, comfortable life. Is it important that you earn more than any partner you may have? No, not at all. Like, if they earn more than me, then that's great for them. Obviously, if we both earn a good wage, that's great. We can both have enough money to be comfortable and to make living comfortable for the children or child or whatever. It's not an issue with me at all if they earn more money. It just don't really bother me. Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? Yeah, I probably would. It'd just be nice if you go on a date with somebody that you like. It'd be nice to treat them and to do that, and it'd just be a nice gesture, nice thing to do. If they wanted to pay and we were both adamant we wanted to pay, just go in the middle, split down the middle, like, you know, fair split. I think everyone's happy. Are you uncomfortable when people pay for you or offer to pay for you? Generally, yeah. I think it depends on how much though. I think if it's like £1 or a couple of pounds, won't bother me too much, because I know I could just buy them something back and it's, you know, a couple of quid. But if it's like, if we go for a meal and like, oh, I'll pay for it, I prefer to pay for myself, because I don't really like, I think it depends on the situation, but yeah, I would prefer to pay most of the time. Number 10, is there anything else you want to share about your experience with gender? I don't know. Just like one regret would be that I feel like I would have been happier if I came out like a little bit sooner when I was younger, because things would have probably been moving more now, or so I would assume. I think it would have just been nice to have not have felt crap for as long as I have, or as long as I did, because coming out with nothing to worry about, like everyone was fine with it, nobody had a problem with it, so I could have come out and it would have been alright, I think. I really like the idea of this tag because it's the questions that sort of go more in depth about your gender and how you feel about your gender and how it affects you and how you sort of you show it, I suppose. But I would encourage anyone and everyone to do this tag, whether you're transgender or not, whether you're cisgender, whatever. And I think it's a great, like, more fun way of getting people to talk about gender and just to help everyone better understand each other, which is generally a really good idea. Thank you for watching. Come along my journey, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.